Jesus' encounter with the Samaritan woman occurs in John chapter 4. John chapter 2, we hear Jesus doing his first miracle in the wedding feast of Cana. And just after this encounter with the Samaritan woman, Jesus goes back to Cana. Cana to Cana. And all what happens in these 2 chapters is something which is unique to John only. Nowhere in any of the Gospels you'll find any of these events. First miracle in the wedding feast of Cana, Jesus meeting Nicodemus, Jesus meeting the temple authorities, Jesus meeting the Samaritan woman, Jesus also healing the son of the official. All these events, all these miracles are nowhere there in any of the Gospels except here, where John is putting that Jesus is traveling, doing miracles between miracle to miracle, between Cana to Cana. There is an intention behind John doing this. John wants to prove the identity of Jesus. Already in John chapter 20, John says in fact, that I have written this gospel so that you may believe in the Son of God and may be saved. His intention is very clear. John is writing his gospel to make his readers believe that Jesus is the Son of God. And therefore these miracles, the pericope between Cana to Cana, where he wants to reveal the identity of Jesus. And what is this identity of Jesus we here today understand between this pericope? The first I am. John has 7 I am sayings. Already in Exodus chapter 3, in the front of burning bush, when Moses asks, tell me who are you, so that when I confront your people, go back and meet them in the land of Egypt, and they ask, who has sent you? I can say, who are you? And God says, tell them I am ego eimi. That means in English, I am who am. And John, in his gospel, uses 7 different occasions. 7, a number representing the fullness, the full revelation of the person of Jesus. 7 I ams. I am the living water. I am the bread of life. I am the resurrection. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the good shepherd. I am the vine. I am. So his readers are understanding Jesus is ego eimi, the God of our ancestors. And today in this Cana to Cana pericope, through the encounter of Samaritan woman, Jesus is revealing his first I am. I am the living water. Jesus is revealing his identity as God, and therefore this mockery is needed. This mockery is a prefiguration of the mockery which he will be facing in the crucifixion. This mockery is a mockery of a woman or all those people who do not understand who God is, in spite of hearing him saying, I am the living water. This mockery represents all those people who have gone away from the Lord. Samaritan, the town. This mockery represents the mockery of all those people who do not forgive and live with their community members. Samaritan against Jews, Jews against Samaritan. So this mockery was needed. But you see, Jesus understood that she would not understand. And therefore, Jesus changes the section completely. Jesus reveals his identity. I am the living water. If you knew who I am, you would be asking me, but you did not understand me. You mocked at me. You said, yes. True. You are going to give out. No, please give me, so I don't have to come back here again every time. Jesus understood this foolishness and the needed mockery, and therefore Jesus shifts. Once again I will encounter. Once again you have come like every Wednesday to encounter the Lord. Jesus gives the second encounter of his presence, his identity to the Samaritan woman. We think it is one long passage, but it is not. There are 2 sections in this same passage. One, Jesus reveals himself, she mocks. Jesus understands, this lady won't understand me.